Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? How you doing? Happy new moon eclipse that we have coming up in Libra. Where is it? Your 9th house of quest, adventure, long distance travel, and higher education. And this grid behind me is for Aquarius rising, but my readings can always be watched by Aquarius sun as well as Aquarius moon to get the vibrations of it. I would love for all of you to go and watch my introductory video for this new moon eclipse, because although astrology is one of the lenses I utilize in my practice, it is not my full lens. And when it comes to new moons, perfect time to manifest. Full moons, perfect time to release. But eclipses, that's in somebody else's hands. Whose hands, Sarah? The God of your understanding. That's not your language, your soul. Ask yourself, why did my soul come to this planet? What did my soul come here to do? What did my soul come here to heal? What actions am I meant to take in this world? Am I meant to teach? Am I meant to learn? Am I meant to philosophize? Am I meant to help? The pressure that Pluto's been giving you has been released. It went direct just the other day. So there's going to be like a little bit of a push and pull of Pluto really transiting over your ascendant sign until Pluto will fully go into Aquarius in the end of 2024. It'll be in Aquarius for 9 months in 2024, I believe. So we're getting the collective vibe of Pluto and Aquarius, breaking down of top-down structures, anything that's really unhinged and unhealthy as far as Capricorn structures are all being shown to be pretty gross. That's something that's on the public stage that I don't even have to I don't even have to explain that to you. So that's the macro. Of your micro, as I've been talking about you for a long time, for the entirety of 2023, is like you are the King Arthurs who can pull Excalibur out of the stone. Has nothing to do, it's just the content of your soul that created that energy, that in that moment. So although normally I'd be like, do you want to teach? Do you want to travel? What do you want to do? Look up here. Let's do something big. Not this time around. Not this time around. I really want you to look at like your public life. Just look at it generally. You don't know anything about astrology, that's okie dokie. Down here, this is roots, the safety, where you feel safe. Cultural family roots, ascendant sign, where I want to do things alone. Descendant sign, relationships, the important people in my life. This is public life up here, public life. So you must feel like everybody's watching. That's the vibe. It's just the vibe, just the vibe, just the vibe. But if everyone's watching, what do you want to be doing up there? You know? What do you want to be doing up there? You know you're going to be on stage. You know you got something to do, something to say. What's your thing that you want to do up there? The image that I'm getting in my mind is just like, you know, those like really viral videos where it's like some singer pulls up the kid onto stage and is like, you want to play this guitar for this song? And they're like, do you got it? And the kid's like, I got it. And they're like, do you got it? And the kid's like, I literally brought my own pick. I got it. That kid has been visualizing and practicing his guitar for that moment. He's been prepping for that moment. Same thing for you, Aquarius. If you know Pluto's going to go into your sign, it's going to be in your sign for 20 years after the end of 2024. 20 years. This is no joke. This is just astrology. This is like math, history, and powders when it comes to astrology. What you do with this energy is your own. You know what I'm saying? Where if I'm telling you you're going to be on stage, and I'm telling you that somebody's going to say, are you ready for this? And I'm telling you that that moment is going to come whether you do anything about it or not. Do you want to be prepped and ready and stretched and like I'm ready for this? Or you can avoid it and you can, put your head in the sand. That's fine. These are choices. These are active choices that we're given as human beings on this planet. I went back and because the nodal transits have very, very cyclical cycles. I think I have it right over here. Hold on. My table's like covered in books. I didn't expect to say this too. I've actually never done this in a video before. It's just, there's only so many things. Is it 19 years? Yes. Eclipses have 19-year cycles. Like everything else astrology, every 18 years. 18, 19 years. 18 years? 19 years. Who knows? 18, 19 years. So look back, because I looked back. That's what I did. I looked back from, it was the last year's eclipse cycle to where I was like when I was a teenager. And I chose the negative path. Like chose the negative path. I was in a relationship that was not suited for me. Did not love the man. Absolutely not. Was not aligned to him. He was not aligned to me. It was so unhealthy for us to stay together as long as we did. Literally bought a house together. It was absurd. Nobody around, like someone somewhere. There was one person who was like, this is a terrible decision. Thank God for that woman. Bless your soul. Thank you. But yeah, it's like you can actively choose to make consciously the wrong decision. That's the South Node. That's the South Node being like, it's okay. You don't have to fuck around and find out. You know what's down this corridor. It's cozy. Yeah, it's really gross and toxic and probably has a lot of addictive patterns. But yeah, you know exactly what to get down there. Yeah, you can go down that path. From this standpoint, I look at my old self and I love her because she was in incredible fear. Incredible fear. Yeah. Yeah. All we got to do is love the unhealed parts of ourselves, make them healed. That's literally it. Radical self-acceptance. It's nobody else's fault that's anything's going on. It's you. So yeah, don't be scared. Pluto in your sign, don't be scared. Every single person has Aquarius in their chart. So every single person on the planet will have an area of their life that's going to be affected by this Pluto transit. It's a beautiful transit. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. And my brain just goes, that's all I have to say about that. Your dreams are probably popping off. Ride the wave. Full moon's at the base of your chart. It's just intense energies, Aquarius. Just take your time and be kind to yourself. Drink tons of very clean, filtered water. Like absolutely no fluoride. Please, for the love of sweet Jesus God, please. If you do nothing else, if I've taught you nothing else, removing fluoride and processed foods and sugar from your diet, do that and talk to me like even a week later. Actually, in a week, if you've been ingesting sugar, like normal sugar on a regular basis, and you remove it from your diet, you will go through an entire detox. Yeah. Check up on that. Oof. That's fascinating. The 6th and the 12th houses it's the health axis over there. So it's really just this dip down of Pluto going back into that sign. It's just like addictive patterns can be so easy. And people don't think that sugar is so bad for you, but it's like more addictive than like anything. It's if sugar was a new substance, brand new thing that people were trying to put out into sale, they would have to classify it as a class A substance because of how addictive it is. So that's just what I have to say there. All for the greater good, darling. Ta. See you soon.